Hello everyone, and welcome to my British Royal Family official channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to a sensational claim made by a source close to the royal family, Queen Elizabeth II gave Meghan Markle a harsh assessment 1 month prior to her death. According to a family source, Queen Elizabeth II saw through Meghan Markle and even called the Duchess of Sussex evil during a drinks reception at Balmoral in August of last year. 1 month before she passed away, the 96-year-old monarch allegedly made the crude remarks at a dinner and drinks reception at Balmoral. After the Duchess of Sussex implied that someone in the royal family had racially abused her, the alleged comments occurred at a low point in the relationship between Meghan and Harry and the firm. The family source told The Spectator only that when the Queen allegedly made the comments about Meghan, everybody's eyebrows hit the ceiling. It was unusual for the sovereign to involve such a word as evil to portray Meghan, however she saw straight through her. It was a surprising sentence to hear from the most lenient lady on the planet, the source guaranteed. The source added, "A small group was chatting with the monarch at the drinks before the dinner, and she told them that Harry's meeting Meghan had turned out to be a complete disaster and that she was evil." At this point, we all knew the Queen's health was deteriorating, and even though she still had months to live, she seemed regretful about how things had gone. Prior to the sovereign's demise, a regal crack, which has since developed, opened up between the Sussexes and the remainder of the family. In a move known as Megxit, Meghan and Harry decided to step away from royal life and relocate to the United States in 2020 to pursue various media endeavors and charitable endeavors. In 2021, the royal family became embroiled in a race dispute when Meghan implied that she had been the victim of racism during an interview with Oprah Winfrey. "In those months when I was pregnant, we have paired the discussion of, he won't be given security. He won't be given a title, and furthermore concerns and discussions about how dull his skin may be the point at which he's conceived," she claimed to the television megastar. The Duchess told Oprah that there were several conversations about it, but she didn't say who said the alleged things, saying, "I feel that would be extremely harming to them." She responded further when pressed, "That was transferred to me from Harry. Those were discussions that the family had with him. It was truly difficult to have the option to consider those to be compartmentalized discussions. Since the sovereign's demise, pressures between the Sussexes and the other royals have simply appeared to soar. With the arrival of ruler Harry's tell-all diary in January, things seemed to arrive at a limit. In a January interview with journalist Tom Bradby, the Duke disputed Meghan's remarks regarding Spare's release. The Duke responded when asked about his wife's remarks to Oprah in March 2021. Yes, concerns were raised regarding his skin color. Harry responded, when asked if he would label that as essentially racist, "Not at all, not having lived inside that family." How King Charles has handled his first year as sovereign has been evaluated by royal experts. Today stamps precisely 1 year since ruler Charles rose to the lofty position, on the day his mom, Sovereign Elizabeth II, died following an exceptional 70-year rule. The king, who is now 74 years old, cannot reach that age, but as he leads the monarchy into a new era, his time on the throne will undoubtedly be one to remember. As the king mourns the loss of the Queen and celebrates his first year as monarch, Charles and Queen Camilla have observed the occasion privately and quietly at the Scottish estate of Balmoral. Royal experts have weighed in on Charles' success in directing a peaceful and political change of power thus far. Throughout the past 2 decades of their relationship, Camilla was also praised for her unwavering companionship and support of the king. Richard Fitzwilliams, a royal commentator, stated to Express.co.uk, "His reign has had a positive overall effect and serves as a reminder of the continuity that monarchy, as a symbol of national unity, must provide the nation." Camilla benefited gigantically from the sovereign's solicitation that she be made sovereign partner. She has been Charles' ideal companion. He has shown that he values a distinction among this and his past job where he was a lobbyist. He acknowledged some of the king's best decisions, such as appointing additional councillors of state to ensure that former working royals Prince Harry and Prince Andrew would never be required to take on additional royal responsibilities. Charles has also begun investigating the monarchy's troubling historical connections to the slave trade and has expressed open remorse for its involvement. Mr. Fitzwilliams also gave us a glimpse of what the King and Queen might do in the future, including more royal visits abroad, especially to Commonwealth countries. Charles and Camilla are set to travel to Kenya in the pre-winter for their most memorable authority visit to the Republic in their rule, and are additionally wanting to visit Canada and Australia. Illustrious Master Kinsey Schofield said of the Lord, "Despite political chaos, his first year has been peaceful. I believe that the King has given up a significant portion of his life to fulfill this duty. I believe the blessing that is his duty has humbled him. He will be a magnificent ruler, since his mom was quite possibly of his most noteworthy coach." Charles has been praised by both experts for how he has dealt with Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's ongoing estrangement, including evicting them from Frogmore Cottage earlier this year. However, a recent poll indicates that members of the Commonwealth are less supportive of the King than they were of Queen Elizabeth. This indicates that things have not always gone according to plan for the King. According to Lord Ashcroft's polling, only 47% of respondents in nations that recognize King Charles as head of state would vote to keep him there. Starting around 2023, Lord Charles is the head is condition of only 15 province domains: the United Kingdom, Antigua and Barbuda, Australia, the Bahamas, Belize, Grenada, Jamaica, New Zealand, Papua New Guinea, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Lucia, St. Vincent and the Grenadines, the Solomon Islands, Tuvalu, and the United Kingdom are the only countries that do not have their own monarchies. The remaining countries are republics. Lord Ashcroft claims that, if a referendum were held tomorrow, the Republican side would prevail in 6 of these nations, particularly in Canada and Australia. The Good, the Bad, and the Rugby podcast featured an appearance by the Princess of Wales. Express Premium banner, the Princess of Wales made an unexpected appearance on the podcast The Good, the Bad, and the Rugby. She looked amazing in a chic blazer. As a result of the affiliate links in this article, we will be compensated for any sales we bring in. Find out more. Kate, Princess of Wales, appeared on Mike Tyndall's The Good, the Bad, and the Rugby podcast, where she was interviewed by James Haskell and Alex Payne, along with Prince William and Princess Anne. He also revealed that watching sports is the only occasion when he has wept. The Green Drawing Room at Windsor Castle was where the special royal episode was recorded. For the event, Kate selected a work of art, yet extremely smart, outfit. The Regal wore a dim checked overcoat from Catherine Walker that she previously wore in February last year to visit Guardians and youngsters together in London. The jacket worn by the Princess of Wales is from a previous season and is thought to be sold out. However, there are other reasonably priced options available, such as the trendy grey blazers sold at Marks & Spencer for a very reasonable price. Farfetch has a fundamentally the same as coat from Twinset, including check print, scored neckline, long sleeves, front button securing, and 2 side fold pockets, for £184. For her appearance on the Rugby webcast, Kate selected a rich troupe, and she matched the coat with naval force pants, dark siphons, and a white top. Her top was a Q-Pro shirt bodysuit in white by British designer Holland Cooper, and her pants were Alexander McQueen's tailored suit pants in dark navy. The Regal additionally wore the staple P90 lighters, siphon in Anthracite dark from Hugo Chief. The Princess of Ridges is a supporter of English rugby, while Sovereign William is the benefactor of Welsh rugby and Princess Anne is a supporter of Scottish rugby. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, so please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.